I'm about to enter Home Safe Living and confront them about the fact that they're sabotaging my wheelchair and they're refusing to service it. So we're in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Yeah, I see it. Thanks, Matt. Take care. They're probably going to have to call the cops on me because they're refusing. Yeah, I don't even know if I can get in. I should be able to get in. They don't even have a power door.
That's the sign over there.
Yeah. Home Safe Living. May as well get a picture of that. Yeah, man. These guys are a bunch of criminals. But I don't want them to know. I need to get in there. So it's probably this door that I have to go through, but there's no power door. I'm pretty good at driving this thing. I'm trying to get a place to put tires on my wheelchair, right? That door's pretty heavy. That's one door. Oh, thank you.
Not too accessible, is it?
Okay, just like, no, it's like that everywhere. And that place services wheelchairs, and they don't even have an accessible entrance. Yeah. Wow,
Can you just pull the other one up?
just a second. There we go. This is not going to be good because these guys aren't expecting me. They'll have to call the police.
I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Well,
Here, you lost the bag here.
oh, my mirror fell off.
Oh, I didn't know you had a place here. Did you work on them here?
Watch the mirror, it's going to fall down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they work on wheelchairs.
What about shooters? They do shooters here, too?
Yep.
What's the what, shelf there?
Well, sometimes we have our thing when we're looking for the rest of
What do I need? I need a brake assembly for a shop rider. I service them myself, too. I get them 15 and 20 scooters. I got a couple meteors, I got 3 or 4, 5 hurricanes. They're nice little scooters. They're really good.
We don't have any brakes for
Alrighty. I don't really need anything right now anyway. He wanted to come with him there.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take off then.
I can't put this back on. It fell off. It came off when I went through the door because you don't have power doors here.
You caught on it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to fix it when I get home.
Okay. I didn't know there was a scooter shop up this way.
So we've only been here since May.
Are you Ron?
No, I'm not.
Is Ron here?
I'll see if he's free.
Thank you.
Well, okay, we'll see you later.
See you later, man.
I'll see you later, bud, okay?
Yeah.
Can do for you.
Oh, I've met you before.
Yeah, you sure have.
Where did I meet you?
Well, we worked on your chair.
No, I mean, I've met you out in the streets or somewhere else, not with anything to do with your business.
Well, I can't say about that, but
I go to a lot. I record all the public events, everything. I've been doing it for years. So I got a question for you. You said I brought it onto myself that you've been doing shoddy work on my chair and I was refusing to service it. You blacklisted me amongst other shops, so nobody's answering my phone calls. So how did I bring that on myself? I'd like for you to explain that.
Actually, Daniel, what you're saying is not. So we call nobody. We not well.
Okay, that's fine.
We haven't called anybody.
It's a small town, right? People talk.
Oh,
So I said to you the last time that I talked to you guys, I asked him to come over and look at what the chair was doing, and he never wrote anything on the bill, never serviced it, and You're blaming that on me, and the chair still isn't fixed. My armrest is busted. When people walk by me, they're hooking their arms on there and it's ripping their skin open. That's a sharp edge.
I'm not
right?
actually blaming anything on you, Daniel. I'm just saying we're not interested in being involved in a situation where every time we talk to you, you put the, actually, I'm not even gonna have this conversation. You put it on, you record it, you upload, like, we're just not interested in doing this.
Right.
I had this discussion with George, the technician, and we said, look, and with the guy that you work with community service, I said, look, we'll service the chair, but we're not going to be doing this every day, having people call up and
You know,
screech at us.
you know, you're going to see a lot of legislation coming pretty soon where it's going to license your shops and you're going to have qualified, trained people to do the work.
And that's fine.
No, I'm going to do all that, but
That's great.
so you're denying me service, but you're not telling me why still. Why are you denying me
I'm not
service?
denying you service. I haven't heard from you in 3 months. 4
Right,
months.
right.
Like, what is it?
They were supposed to put my armrest on there like a year ago, right?
Well, the other part about that is
And
you have to have,
I've had to replace my tires with used ones that I got mechanics to put them on for me. And you knew I needed tires a long time ago. I asked you guys about that. But anyway, you're not servicing my wheelchair. You're refusing to do it. You're telling me we're not getting involved. You just said it yourself. We're not getting involved in any more of this.
no,
and-
we're not getting
and,
involved in that part of it.
Well, the
Let's
foot
be
pedal's
clear.
falling off constantly and smashing into the ground. The chair shaking out of control. When you handed me the chair brand new and you brought it to my building, it was going backwards. When I tested it at home at Nova Scotia Rehab, when the chair was brought over, the bright motor was making a bunch of noise. That motor's still doing it. You've serviced it 3 times. Okay, I can't keep tires on here for more than 24 hours of driving before they go bald because the motors aren't working properly. There's all kinds of play in this chair.
Well,
Okay.
of course it is. It's a suspension chair. Look, I'll tell you what. Why don't you do this? You have my email. You put your list together. All right. We'll take this up again.
If I write it up in email for you, okay, because last time what went wrong is that I trusted the guy. He came over, he looked at what the chair was doing, and he never fixed anything. That's what got me upset because I found out later what happened. This tire, when he put the tires on the last time, he only put 5 pounds of air in this one, which I never knew because I can't see the tires when I'm driving, okay? So I found out later this tire was at 5 and that one was at 30. So what was happening is why I was having the steering problems with the wheelchair. It was at 5 pounds. Well, anyway, I asked him one time, the last time he came over to my home, I asked him, can you check the tire pressure in my tires? And he never did. He never did. The thing is that I'm not stupid. I was a mechanic. I own my own shops. I'm qualified to testify in court, right?
What I'm asking you to do is I'm asking you to send us your list. Okay,
If you're willing to do it in writing that way, and if you're supervising it, there won't be any problems. Because I can't deal with Francois anymore. It's not you that I had a problem with. I can understand people making mistakes. I'm not worried about that. We're all human beings. And wheelchairs, all of them are different, just like cars. I was a mechanic for a good part of my life. And I didn't give anybody a hard time that worked for me. I do talk loud because I don't breathe well. And I understand. I told you guys that before when I met you, okay, is I was run over by a car. My whole rib cage is broken. When I talk, I have to breathe, and I'm talking aggressive, but I'm not being aggressive. I have to breathe aggressive to be able to speak. That's why you hear me sounding like that. And a lot of people think that I'm yelling at them or I'm being rude, but I always tell everyone, listen to what I'm saying and not the way it sounds, and you'll understand what I'm saying.
Okay, well, I don't
Look, I don't mind doing business with you. I don't dislike you, but I'm not an idiot.